Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today what we'll do is focus on location markers. We make a lot of custom location markers here in the shop for a lot of different purposes. For instance, here, if you had a vineyard, you'd have the orientation of the row and the row number. But something I want to focus on this video is this below here. Now we can do custom QR codes, barcodes, all that kind of stuff on the tags. And you might be wondering to yourself, why would you want that? Well, think about a self-guided tour of a vineyard, for instance, and people can bring up their phone to this and have a GPS coordinate, or it can pop up to a website or some other information. So let's say they're looking at Concord grapes. What they would do is come to the end of the row, scan this, and then find out more about it, and maybe a link to your gift shop to buy some wines and that kind of stuff. So what we'll do now is take a look at a variety of these ones here being produced in a bunch of different design styles. Here it's blue anodized aluminum, but these can be any size, any shape, any spec that you want. So if you want them to be stainless steel, 1.5 inch by 10 inch, we can do that for you. What I really like about anodized aluminum though, is that you can easily put a nail through it. So if you weren't sure as to how to place them, or you have different variations in your posts, that's not an issue. Well, if it was stainless steel, it's a lot harder to put a nail through stainless steel than it is through anodized aluminum. The quantity that you can order as well depends on the volume. So let's say you have a custom spec. Generally, you need at least 50 to 100 units to start to make it somewhat affordable. Well, if you go something that we have in stock, let's say this one here, which is essentially business card sized, then it's a lot more affordable, and there's a lot of other variations as well. So in this case here, it's less than a millimeter, but we also have a lot of different thicknesses available to you. So for custom location markers for any shape, any size, any location, contact CNCKing.com. The advantage to using a laser for these things is that the marking on it is completely permanent. This is not UV printed, which means that it will never fade, crack, or peel off. And that's really nice if you have something, let's say, next to the ocean. In that case there, we'd use 316 stainless steel instead of 304. But again, you have lots of options. Contact us and we'll make something awesome for you.